Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Caesars Superdome. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
On first down, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
Anthony Richardson sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing now, Richardson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Higgins downfield, and he has it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
19-18. 19-18. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. 18 Pioneers.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
At the 5-yard line.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Showing a little burst so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
38-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Touchdown! Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, Milton. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hey, check that. Cowboy.
They go right back to Etienne. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up, time to push the line. And they call a little of the damage back there with a modest return. Good efforts, but they still lost yards on the fumble.
Up 2nd and goal at the Falcons' 8-yard line.
One more time with Etienne. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
They start the drive with Hall. Oh, man, he's in the clear. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Fielded at the 11. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
14 yards.
All set to go now from the 35.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's good for a Saints 1st down.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's ETN on 1st down. Running their full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
48-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. McConkey's got it again. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Trying it right side with ETN. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesar Superdome in just a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Milton now on 3rd down. Truck pass brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
And the Saints 1st down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
go.
ETN is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cut 19, cut 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Get 22 out of that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Atlanta.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. He felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And that will not be enough for a first down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, here's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and short. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Now Richardson on 4th down. Chance to tie before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Game up. They're all set to center away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
79 Broncos. 70, Timber, Cup 19, Cup, trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70, go.
Now Milton to throw. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
68, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 70 Rangers.
Milton now. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released, and that sure altered the throw.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get the timeout called. You've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
19, cut, let's go.
He's going to throw it again. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to slide to the beat. Red snapping, ain't fake drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
19 Lions. Cougar 19. Ready?
Milton back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Check out.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. Downfield working the left. He is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10
check that,
at the 50-yard line.
Now again to ETN running right. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Come on.
Brings up second and 7
Cowboy 80.
at the 47-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70.
Milton. This one falls incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. Incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
19. Go. 19, 18. Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Brought in right side by Kincaid. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
It's now fourth down and 1.
Looking to throw. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out is going to carry on. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Out of the gun to give to ETN. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long.
Dragon 60. Get it. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here he goes, third and long. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out at halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. First and 10 from the 32. They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, King. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it at the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 46 yards on the play. First down, Falcons.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. And he's got it, it's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
4 yards.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense in position now, it's first and goal.
Ready.
Hall presses the goal line, touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
Falcons, 21.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Palmer. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through.
Ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get it. Cougar 19. Let's go.
ETN again. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They're sticking for a loss. It's going to be third down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready? 19, 18.
They'll work against the blitz. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
18, Johnny Lyons. Ready?
They'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the call comes his way.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lyons. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 17. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Connecting on the slant. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
19 tight. 18, 5 in. Cut 19, cut 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That one gains 7. And that's a Falcon first down.
The Falcons first down. A gain of 7. And the Falcons first down.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready? Cowboys! 79 Broncos! Dragon 60! Ready?
Big strike here to Williams. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons take a fourth quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. Making some progress here. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
They Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Caught by the open man. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That's good for a Saints. First down.
Let's go! Panthers 60!
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
Here's Milton. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
At the
Let's go now.
17-yard line.
70 Lions.
Here's ETN on the give. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Go!
Now toss it to ETN. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Get it! Viking 18! Buffalo 18!
Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
60, Matt. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints jump in front late. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
31, Falcons 28. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hey, check out.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, Dragon 60. Pass roll 80. Warriors 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. It's with his back. Hall. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
1. To throw. Cut down the field, Golden. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Ranger. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead.
31.
Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 6.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready?
2 set of downs for him from the 31.
60. Ready? 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. Left with just a touch longer to close this one out.
Saints, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Here we go. Dragons, 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Let go.
One final shot here. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's second down coming up. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from New Orleans.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for sure, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
kill the
silence. Give me, kill the silence. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. Leave me away. Show me that I'm human. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. stop the rock. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want.